Well, howdy, 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 boys and girls and livestock. You are tuned in to the TEX radio show coming to you from San Antonio, Texas at BGM Studios. Yippers, we're from here. I'm Bill Green, and we're going to get this show kicked off today with a fella who's fixing to have a #1 record, I predict. His name's Clay Hollis. Here's his latest. Anybody loving you lately? Right here on the TEX radio show.
Smile, or you gotta admit this is kind of wild. Seeing you looking like that in a place like this takes me back to a midnight checker cab backseat summer. That first last kiss still makes me wonder, where have you been all this time, girl? What you been doing? Are you chasing that dream like you said you would? Me, I'm singing this song, still trying to make it like you always told me that I could. And all this catching up's gotta be more than a little love. You got me thinking, baby, anybody loving you lately? Gave us a shot. Then again, it ain't worth a second thought. 'Cause here we are hanging out, two old friends talking about all our running, rambling, fooling round, and how we're both looking for some settling down. Where have you been all this time, girl? What you been doing? Are you chasing that dream like you said you would? Me, I'm singing these songs, still trying to make it like you always told me that I could. And all this catching up's gotta be more than a little love. You got me thinking, baby, anybody loving you lately? This time, girl, what you been doing? Are you chasing that dream like you said you would? Me, I'm singing these songs, still trying to make it like you always told me that I could. And all this catching up's gotta be more than a little love. You got me thinking, baby, anybody loving you lately? Anybody loving you lately?
You're listening to the TEX radio show, the best in Texas country and red dirt music.
Lord, I tried to break away to that other kind of life. A good woman's love held me for a while. As the church bells ring on Sunday, that old devil just grins. Them old honky-tonks are calling me again. The jukebox is playing and everyone's singing songs honky-tonks are calling me again. Checkered tablecloths, homemade ashtrays, and neon lights. Advertisements that light up the night. Loud music, smoke, and laughter make me feel like a different man. And them old honky-tonks are calling me again. The jukebox is playing and everyone's singing songs of dreams that have no end. Life has many illusions there in the confusion, and them old honky-tonks are calling me again. Them old honky-tonks are calling me again.
There's a late, great Curtis Potter, my old buddy from Abilene, Texas. Honky Tonks, you're calling me again. Yes, sir, Bob. Great bass player, great singer. We're going to miss that guy. Now here's John Stork. If you can dance.
You ain't gotta ride the wide open spaces, chasing cows under a Montana sky. Oh, I promise I ain't hating, but you don't need no Copenhagen smile. You ain't gotta make a short go at the rodeo, wear a buckle on your pants made of gold. You don't have to own a Stetson hat. Yeah, buddy, there's ways around that. Gotta get home from a long, hard day. Throw off your work week, throw on some jeans, and head down to your honky-tonk. Find you a sweet thing, make a little small talk, and ask the band for a little George Strait. Take her by the hand and slide out on that hardwood, 'cause you're only a cowboy if you can dance. Yourself facing this situation, go ahead and play it cowboy cool. When the song is done and the spin's been spun, go ahead and just pull her up a stool. Let her buy her drink, and you gotta let her know just a few more songs before you let her go. If she asks about your Stetson hat, oh, go on, boy, tell her about that. I just got off from a long, hard day, threw off my work week, threw on some jeans, came down to this honky-tonk, found this sweet thing, and we're making small talk. I asked the band for a little George Strait, and I took you by the hand
Texas from here on the CD Tex Radio Show.
There ain't no chain strong enough to hold me. There ain't no breeze big enough to slow me. You never have seen a river that's too wide. There ain't no jail tight enough to lock me. There ain't no man big enough to stop me. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side. Well, love me if you're ever gonna love me. I never have seen a road too rough to ride. There ain't no jail tight enough to lock me. There ain't no man big enough to stop me. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side. Well, there ain't no ropes tight enough to bind me. Look for me, honey, and you'll find me any old time. You're ready with your charms. I'll be there ready and awaiting. There won't be any hesitating. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side. Well, love me if you're ever gonna love me. I never have seen a road too rough to ride. Hey, I'll be there ready and awaiting. There won't be any hesitating. I'll be there if you ever want me by your side.
You better believe it. Another, the late, great, legendary Johnny Bush. That was an old Ray Price song. Ray cut that song back about 1954, 55, I believe it was. I'll Be There. In fact, Ray wrote that song. And that's Johnny Bush's version. We cut that on the old Honky Tonk album a few years ago. Don't you go anywhere.
Folks, this is the Trail Boss again. I'm here to tell you a little bit about one of the best laxatives in the world. It's been around for over 100 years. That's Black Draft Laxative. It's used for relief of occasional constipation, which can be pretty uncomfortable. You take a tablespoon of Black Draft syrup, and I guarantee you'll produce a bowel movement in anywhere from 6 to 12 hours. That's Black Draft Laxative Syrup, trusted for over 100 years.
Yippers, you are tuned in to the CD Tex Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. And here's the Double D, DERYL DODD. Love is something like it. Gotta hold on to me.
Show me a bar with a good-looking woman, then just get on out of my way. And turn on the jukebox, I'll show you a song you should play. Sooner or later, a few shots of bourbon, and I'll think of something to say. Oh, I could take her or leave her, but I'd like to take her away. Liquor and music, a good combination, if you got love on the brain. But I never knew two women who acted the same. Some wanna drink first and some wanna just sit and talk. Oh, it's 2 in the morning, I'm running and she wants to walk. Well, something's got a hold on me. It's cheap, but it ain't free. Love or something like it's got a hold on me. When I asked her, my place or your place, I hope that I'm not out of line. But I asked the wrong thing to just the right woman this time. She knew a hotel, she even had a name we could sign. Oh, cheaper the grapes grapes are, the sweeter the taste of the wine. Well, something's got a hold on me. It's cheap, but it ain't free. Love or something like it's got a hold on me. But something got a hold on me. It's cheap, but it ain't free. Love or something like it's got a hold on me. Love or something damn near like it's got a hold on me.
You're listening to the best Texas, country, and red dirt music today on the CD Tex Radio Show.
I can't stay with you without wanting to be closer. Can't sing on a dream with you without wanting to be closer. 'Cause that's the way things go, little darling. That's the way things go. That's the way things go in our field world. I don't wanna watch the stars without you beside me. I don't wanna drive in cars without you to guide me. 'Cause that's the way things go, you know it is. That's the way things go. That's the way things go in our field world. Don't need any whiskey or wine. Don't think about tomorrow. Today is just fine. And everything that moves between these parallel lines is true.
Bob Livingston, great songwriter, singer, bass player. He was the band leader for the Los Gonzo Band with Jerry Jeff Walker for quite a few years. Now we're going to bring up Max Flynn. This guy has got a record going that just won't stop. He's got a top 20 single, If I Didn't Love You, right here on the CD Tex Radio Show. Good country song, too.
skin. I never would have felt how I'm feeling now, and will right until the end. Every prayer I prayed, every wish I made, it never would have come true if I didn't love you. With a heart run down and out, if I didn't have you, I might have been on my own down a lonely road with no one to come home to. Every prayer I prayed, every wish I made, it never would have come true if I didn't love you. No, it never would have come true if I didn't love you.
Max Flynn, If I Didn't Love You. I got a call from old Elwood P. Suggins the other day. He had taken polyester to the doctor. And there's some things he told me I can't say on the air, but it was quite cute. Polyester, our well wishes go for you there, and especially for that doctor, because that doctor's pretty, I don't think he should be a doctor, really, you know? You know what I mean? Here's Aaron Watson, Dancing Shoes.
By that look on your face, I know you know what's on my mind. Honey, it's really half your fault, standing there looking that fine. I swear I can't believe my eyes. You look so good it almost hurts, wearing nothing but a smile and one of my old favorite sweatshirts. If you're wanting a reaction, girl, I'm fixing to ignite. You say it takes two to tango, so put on your dancing shoes tonight. There's still that magic when we touch, just like I felt the very first time. And I have to pinch myself, 'cause I still can't believe you're mine. Lord knows I'm blessed to be the man who gets to sweep you off your feet. When it comes to loving you, you know I never miss a beat. If you're wanting a reaction, girl, I'm fixing to ignite. You say it takes two to tango, so put on your dancing shoes tonight. If you're wanting a reaction, girl, well, I'm fixing to ignite. You say it takes two to tango, so put on your dancing shoes tonight. You say it takes two to tango, so put on your dancing shoes tonight. Nothing but your dancing shoes tonight.
You know, speaking of doctors and polyester, I think there's a lot of doctors out there right now that shouldn't be doctors, especially those that are on the government payroll. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more great Texas country red dirt music coming to you right after a few words from our sponsors.
Take care of Texas. Choose our only Lone Star State. Love and protect her, whatever it takes.
Rick Trevino here, asking all Texans to conserve water and protect our beautiful lakes, rivers, and bays. Visit TakeCareOfTexas.org and pledge to do your part. Show your Texas pride and we'll mail you a free state park guide. Take Care of Texas. It's the only one we've got.
Sponsored by the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality.
Yes, sir, you are listening to the CD Tex Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. And here's Gary P. Nunn.
She got a belly button ring, another one on her toe. She got a tattoo hidden in a place where nobody knows. Well, I'm a little strange. People say that I'm slow. There's a lot of things I'll never understand, but there's one thing I know. We're perfectly normal. There ain't no doubt. After all these years, I think I finally got it figured out. We're perfectly normal. Got all the right stuff. We're normal. Everybody else is just a little messed up. Now she was obsessive when she first met me. Always worried about her looks and her place in society. But now she don't worry about nothing. She gonna be okay. She still hears voices in her head. She just don't care what they say. We're perfectly normal. There ain't no doubt. After all these years, I think I finally got it figured out. We're perfectly normal. Got all the right stuff. We're normal. Everybody else is just a little messed up. Said he could cure me, minor brain surgery. He'd have to shave my head and do a frontal lobotomy. I told him no, thank you, doc. I got a better idea. I headed back to the bar and put a bottle in front of me. We're perfectly normal. There ain't no doubt. After 2 or 3 beers, we finally got it all figured out. We're perfectly normal. Got all the right stuff. We're normal. Everybody else is just a little messed up. We're perfectly normal. There ain't no doubt. After all these years, I think I finally got it figured out. We're perfectly normal. Got all the right stuff. We're normal. Everybody else is just a little normal. Everybody else is just a little
Hey there, friends. This is Beth Williams saying thanks for joining my friend Bill Green on the CD Tex radio show.
Thank you, Beth. And by golly, you're a wonderful artist yourself. You had a few hits back in the 80s, didn't you? I guarantee you did. Now here's the Bart Crow Band, Quarters.
Well, I got my quarters for the jukebox, and your memories on my mind. There ain't no doubt that a fire's all out, 'cause I'm the only one to sit here crying. Barmaid, won't you set me up with a round before you walk by? Let me hear that jukebox play, and I'm so lonesome I could cry. Well, this time she really did it, but like 100 times before. I never thought that her words were true. I heard the slamming of our door. So I intend to sit right here, hell, at least till I can't think. It's a lot better than sitting at home while I'm slowly going insane. 'Cause I got my quarters for the jukebox, and your memories on my mind. There ain't no doubt that a fire's all out, 'cause I'm the only one that's sitting here crying. So barmaid, please set me up with a round before you walk by. Let me hear that jukebox play, and I'm so lonesome I could cry. Well, I guess she went and did it. Well, she pulled that plug on me. So I intend to knock 'em back, at least till I can't see. So bartender, don't forget about me when you walk by. And don't you pay attention to these teardrops in my eyes. 'Cause I got my quarters for the jukebox, and your memories on my mind. There ain't no doubt that a fire's all out, 'cause I'm the only one that's sitting here crying. Barmaid, please set me up with a round before you walk by. Let me hear that jukebox play, and I'm so lonesome I could cry. I said, let me hear that jukebox play, and I'm so lonesome I'm going out of my mind. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes, sir, Bob, the Bart Crow Band. Boy, you talk about a good country song. Makes you want to get on the dance floor and two-step, doesn't it? Quarters. That goes back a few years. That goes all the way back to about 2006. The album was Finally. Finally, that brings up Dale Phillips, old buddy from South Texas. Got him a great record going here. It's an old Mundo Earwood song. It was a hit back in the 80s. Here's Dale's rendition of You're in Love with the Wrong Man on the CD Tex radio show.
You're in love with the wrong man, holding the wrong hand, kissing the wrong lips so hopelessly. You're in love with the wrong man. He don't love you like I do, and I'd leave him for me if I were you. Well, I knew in a minute his heart just wasn't in it when I saw you dancing with him in the crowd. All the while your eyes adored him, he just held you like it bored him. so I had to come and tell you how I feel. You're in love with the wrong man, holding the wrong hand, kissing the wrong lips so hopelessly. You're in love with the wrong man, he don't love you like I do, and I'd leave him for me if I were you. Well, I know you came here with him, and tonight you're gonna give him the kind of love his kind just don't deserve. He's a user, baby, face it. He takes your love and don't replace it. So I think I'd better take you home with me. You're in love with the wrong man, holding the wrong hand, kissing the wrong lips so hopelessly. You're in love with the wrong man, he don't love you like I do, and I'd leave him for me if I were you, and I'd leave him for me if I were you.
Dale Phillips. In fact, old Dale was a guitar player and frontman for Mundo Earwood back in the day. Now here's my old buddy from Houston, Texas, Tony Booth.
Oh, the kids in the mailbox, come on in. Oh, jealous me and careless you, the odds were just too great. I couldn't take those lonely nights, you made me sit and wait. I thought I'd seen the last of you when you walked out of sight. Instead I see you in my dreams each night. Oh, the kids in the mailbox, come on in. I'm sitting here wishing, dear, I had your love again. I'll never ask you where you've been. So the kids in the mailbox, come on in. I said, oh, I'd rather be alone than share your company. I said, don't come around at all if you want more than me. But sitting here alone, I can't deny the flame that burns. I'll gladly take you back on any terms. Oh, the kids in the mailbox, come on in. I'm sitting here wishing, dear, I had your love again. So the kids in the mailbox, come on in. Oh, the kids in the mailbox, come on in.
Say, if you'd like to advertise with the CD Tex Radio Show, we'd love to have you. We can customize a package for you to fit just about any budget you've got. If you want to promote and advertise your product, your event, your company, CD Tex can give you the most efficient and the biggest bang for your buck. Just go to cdtex.com, click on advertising, and drop us an email or give us a call, and we'd be glad to talk to you about advertising on the CD Tex Radio Show, the CD Tex website, and the CD Tex News and Features email newsletter. Just go to cdtex.com and give us a holler.
Folks, two of the most important things in this world is being regular. You know what I mean? Especially when you get a little bit older. Your regularity seems to go right out the window. Well, let me tell you, If you go down to your drugstore and get you a bottle of that Black Draft Laxative Syrup, I guarantee you'll stay regular. Every 6 to 12 hours, you're going to have a regular bowel movement, whether you like it or not. Get it today. That's Black Draft Laxative.
You are listening to the CD Tex Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. And here's Jamie Richards from a few years back, Wasted, on the CD Tex Radio Show.
I've wasted all these years, and I wasted too many tears. That's why I'm here, and it might appear I'm getting wasted. Tore up, broke down, waiting on another round, getting high, laying low, need another pack of smokes. Sitting here all alone, don't care if she's gone in a while. You can bet later on I'll forget that I wasted all these years, and I wasted too many tears. That's why I'm here, and it might appear I'm getting wasted. Think you shot her block buzz on twisting off, try to stand a razor, can't sing along with the band. The rowdy crowd getting loud, I quit thinking now, no pain. What's her name? Looking back, it's a shame that I've wasted all these years, and I wasted too many tears. That's why I'm here, and it might appear I'm getting wasted. I wasted all these years, and I've wasted too many tears. That's why I'm here, and it might appear I'm getting wasted. About right here, it's clear I'm getting wasted.
For being part of the Texas Music Revolution. Texas Music Revolution. On the CD Tex Radio Show.
Threw my saddle in the bed of my truck, I loaded her up with all my stuff, hit the highway. Just like that, I was gone. Guess forever didn't get here before she changed her mind. Guess I'll never know where it was I went wrong. But I'll be alright once I cross that Texas line. 'Cause I heard it's a pretty big place to hide. A little north of Lubbock, just south of Amarillo, there's a place I go to find some solitude. But if you ever change your mind, I won't be that hard to find. Yeah, I'll be right here, hiding out in plain view. Population 21,388. Make it 389 by the time I get there. snug in this old beat up truck. I'll just blend right in, and I'll be alright right now, man. I swear I'll be there. A little northern loving, just south of Amarillo. There's a place I go to find some solitude. But if you ever change your mind, I won't be that hard to find. Yeah, I'll be right here, hiding out in plain view. Maybe someday I'll see you hang around, and we'll catch up on this one old heartache town. A little north of Loving, just south of Amarillo. There's a place I go to find some solitude. 'Cause if you ever change your mind, I won't be that hard to find. Yeah, I'll be right here, hiding out in plain view. Baby, I'm right here, hiding out in plain view. In plain view.
Plainview. That's the Kinfo guys from San Antonio, Texas. Good job, boys. Attaboy. They got them a top 10 records. You know that? Plainview. Now here's the DARRIN MORRIS Band. They got them a number 12 record this week in the Texas charts. Moving up, this is their latest, Wrap You Up in Love, right here on the CD Tex Radio Show.
Baby, it turns me on when you start twirling your hair, the way you shimmy out them shoes as you head for the stairs. And I can't stop watching as you walk down the hall. I know you're thinking what I'm thinking, is that black dress fall? I wanna kiss your lips till I run out of breath. I wanna feel your heartbeat on my chest. I wanna take a little time to unwind and wrap you up in love. I'm gonna hold you tight like never before. I wanna live my life with you forevermore. Girl, let me take a little time to unwind and wrap you up in love. When you say you want me, I won't put up a fight. Girl, I could stay here in the covers for the rest of the night. So let me lay you down and just get lost in your touch. When your body's on my body, I don't wanna run. No, I wanna kiss your lips till I run out of breath. I wanna feel your heartbeat on my chest. I wanna take a little time to unwind and wrap you up in love. I'm gonna hold you tight like never before. I wanna live my life with you forevermore. Girl, let me take a little time to unwind and wrap you up in love. I wanna kiss your lips till I run out of breath. I wanna feel your heartbeat on my chest. I wanna take a little time to unwind and wrap you up in love. Oh, I'm gonna hold you tight like never
Good job. Oh, Darrin sings his rear end off, doesn't he? Wrap You Up in Love. Now here's a number from Bruce Robinson. He's the other half of Kelly Willis. And by golly, both of them are great singers, great artists, great songwriters. But here's Bruce and Only on the CD Tex Radio Show.
Sometimes I get to thinking about the girls I knew, lips all painted and pointy shoes, and it feels so dang strange. I can't remember their names. There was one with the car, and the one with the hair, and the one with the shirts cut cleaned out of there, and it feels so dang fortunate, if that's the word I'm looking for. Comb my hair, walking the line, doing a thing to make you mine, all mine. Nobody does nothing quite the way you do. You're the only lips that I ever want to kiss, only kiss that I ever want to miss, only miss that I ever want to sing this song. You're the only baby that I ever want to love, only girl I know I never get tired of, I want to love you every minute till they call me home. Sometimes I get to thinking about the night we met, though you maintain we ain't met yet, and you were so cold, that broke my heart. Well, I got real drunk, ended up in jail, didn't even tell me I paid my bail, and it was you there, darling, and I'm still so grateful. Told your ma, told your pa, told your brother about broke my jaw. I don't blame him, 'cause I'm telling the world, you're the only lips that I ever want to kiss, only kiss that I ever want to miss, only miss that I ever want to sing this song. You're the only baby that I ever want to love, only girl I know I never get tired of, I want to love you every minute till they call me home. Call me home. About broke my jaw. I don't blame him, I'm telling the world, you're the only lips that I ever want to kiss, only kiss that I ever want to miss, only miss that I ever want to sing this song. You're the only baby that I ever want to love, only girl I know I never get tired of, I want to love you every minute till they call me home. Girl, I want to love you every minute till they call me home. Girl, I want to love you every minute till they call me home.
Bruce Robinson, Only. I like that tune. That's got a little bluegrass, a little mountain music. That's kind of cool. Hey, we got a lot more great music coming to you. Coming up, we got Cody Johnson, we got Neil Cooper, Jenny Dale Lord, and a whole bunch more. Stick around. We'll be right back.
According to a recent nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette.
3 leading independent research organizations asked this question of 113,597 doctors. What cigarette do you smoke, doctor? The brand named most was Camel. Now, you probably enjoy rich, full flavor and cool mildness in a cigarette just as much as doctors do. And that's why, if you're not a Camel smoker now, try a Camel on your T-zone. That's T for taste and T for throat. Your true proving ground for any cigarette. See if Camel's rich flavor of superbly blended choice tobaccos isn't extra delightful to your taste. See if Camel's cool mildness isn't in harmony with your throat. See if you, too, don't say, Camels suit my T-zone to a T.
Yes, sirree, Bob, you've made it to hour number 2 of the CD Tex Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. Out here in the barnyard. Boogie in the barnyard. Beep, beep, went the chicken through the barnyard bin. Remember that old song? Vassar Clements. Hey, we're going to keep this thing going with Gene Watson, Houston, Texas boy. Love this song, Pure Country. If I were you, I think I'd fall in love with me. Right here on the CD Tex Radio Show.
You look too good to sit there looking lonely and wasting what could be a perfect night when you could be somebody's one and only. If you'd just listen to some good advice. If long as we were able. And if I were you, I'd fall in love with me. You look like life's been leaning on you, and you look like you could use a friend. But if you want somebody you can count on, this is what I highly recommend. If I were you, I'd sit down at my table. If I were you, that's where I'd want to be. We'd laugh and dance as long as we were able. And if I were you, I'd fall in love with me. If I were you, I'd sit down at my table. If I were you, that's where I'd want to be. We'd laugh and dance as long as we were able. And if I were you, I'd fall in love with me. If I were you, I'd fall in love with me.
The CD Tex Radio Show, made in Texas, USA.
I got an eye for things that shine and go too fast. Built for fun and curves and turning heads. Yeah, they're hell on wheels, red line thrills, they kill you when they crash. I got an eye for things that shine and go too fast. Got a weakness for that kind that costs too much. It's a notion in my head and it's like a drug. I'll bet it all on red, wind up losing everything because I got this weakness for that kind that costs too much. Girl, you give me 1,000 reasons why I wanna stay, and twice as many I should turn around and walk away. Damn, those burning eyes, they tempt me like a fresh lit cigarette. 'Cause I got a thing for doing things I shouldn't have. If I take a sip, I'll drink that bottle dry. 'Cause I ain't never been the moderation kind. Baby, one taste of your sweet lips and we're gonna be here all night. If I take a sip, I'll drink your bottle dry. Girl, you give me 1,000 reasons why I wanna stay, and twice as many I should turn around and walk away. Damn, those burning eyes tempt me like a fresh lit cigarette. 'Cause I got a thing for doing things I shouldn't have. Those burning eyes, they tempt me like a fresh lit cigarette. 'cause I got a thing for doing things. Tomorrow morning I'll feel ashamed, 'cause I got a thing for doing things I shouldn't have. Yeah, the things I shouldn't have.
There's the latest from Jesse RAUB Jr., the pride of Magnolia, Texas. Things I shouldn't have. I think there's quite a few things a bunch of us shouldn't have, like fast cars. Anyway, now here's David Adam Burns. David's got him a top 10 single. Signs on the CD Tex Radio Show.
They got signs that tell you stop, signs that say slow down, signs that tell you it's a dead-end road and you better turn around. Signs for the price of gas, signs with a Bible verse, but they don't make a sign with a flashing light to tell you that you're losing her. They ought to make a sign of a girl with a tear in her eye, luggage in her hand, waving goodbye, two-tail lights slinging gravel out a private drive. They ought to draw a man on his knees praying to the Lord, light them both up like a big billboard. To miss something like that, a man would have to be blind not to see the signs. There's a sign for a dozen roses that I pass every day, just before I read the one that tells me I'm getting on the interstate. It's 80 miles to Dallas from the exit where I live. Well, that one probably wouldn't hurt so much if it wasn't for the ones I missed. They ought to make a sign of a girl with a tear in her eye, luggage in her hand, waving goodbye, two-tail lights slinging gravel out a private drive. They ought to draw a man on his knees praying to the Lord, light them both up like a big billboard. To miss something like that, a man would have to be blind not to see the signs like the one she tried to give me just before the night she left, that I should have seen all along. They ought to make a sign of a girl with a tear in her eye, luggage in her hand, waving goodbye, two-tail lights slinging gravel out a private drive. Yeah, they ought to draw a man on his knees praying to the Lord, light them both up like a big billboard. To miss something like that, a man would have to be blind. Lord, how could I have been so blind not to see the signs, not to see the signs.
From deep in the heart of Texas, it's the CD Tex Radio Show.
If you're gonna play in the band, you'll be playing the odds. Gotta pray to the man, gotta change the stars, or so they say. Before you hit the road, go get a degree. Don't close the door without a contingency. Maybe 2 or 3. They call me hopeless, call me on an avenue or no test. Heard so many times I learned to obey, yeah. They call me hopeless, but keep on driving, riding like a stupid. Keep on calling with your diagnosis, yeah. smile about the advice you gifted. Oh, what a thing to do. So keep it coming, I'ma keep it going. Keep throwing your stones into the ocean. No, just for fun I'll throw one too. You can call me hopeless, call me on an avenue unnoticed. Heard so many times I learned to yeah, yeah. You can call me hopeless, so I keep on driving, riding like a storm. Keep on coming with your diagnosis, yeah. You can call me
The Powell brothers got themselves a top 50 single there. I tell you what, they make some good music there, and I'm going to send that song out to the guy that's working that record, old Easton Santos, down there around Corpus Christi, Texas. Howdy, Easton.
They'll know you've arrived when you drive up in the 1958 Edsel, the car that's truly new from nameplate to taillights. New from the front. New from the side. New from the rear. Only Edsel has the sleek, clean line design that sets it apart from the look-alike cars. And it combines new looks with the newest V8 engines in the world, the big new Edsel 400 and the power-packed Edsel 475. It is unlikely you have ever driven a car with so much real, usable power as the Edsel. And with Edsel's exclusive Teletouch drive, you drive more safely, more easily than you ever have before, because both hands can stay at the wheel while the Edsel shifts electrically. There's even the added luxury of new Edsel air suspension that's just like riding on air, because you are. And remember, of all the medium-priced cars, car for car, across the board, the 1958 Edsel is the one that's new and the lowest price, too. So see your Edsel dealer.
This is the CD Tex Radio Show. Bill Green here with you. Here's Kevin Fowler. Bring it on.
I was born on the wrong side of the tracks and all my life I've had to kick and fight when the world comes after me. I ain't one to start a fight, but I'll stand up for what's right. This sleeping dog, he'll bite if you want to mess with me. Bring it on, hell I ain't scared. I've been beat up, beat down, walked on, pushed around, but I'm still standing here. Bring it on, see what you got. If you think you want a piece of me, then give it your best shot. Just bring it on. Yeah, bring it on. Mama said it don't make you weak if you turn the other cheek. but I'll be damned if I'll be whooped on anymore. Like a snake, better let me be. Oh no, don't tread on me. If you mess with this bull, well, you just might get the horn. Bring it on, hell, I ain't scared. I've been beat up, beat down, walked on, pushed around, but I'm still standing here. Bring it on, see what you got. If you think you want a piece of me, then give it your best shot. Just bring it on. Been knocked down once or twice, got right back up again. When this world tries to get me down, I'll pop it right on the chin and say, bring it on. Hell, I ain't scared. I've been beat up, beat down, walked on, pushed around, but I'm still standing here. Bring it on, see what you got. If you think you want a piece of me, then give it your best shot. Bring it on. Hell, I ain't scared. I've been beat up, beat down, walked on, pushed around, but I'm still standing here. Bring it on, see what you got. If you think you want a piece of me, then give it your best shot. Just bring it on. I said bring it on.
You're listening to the home of the best Texas country and red dirt music on the CD Tex Radio Show.
Driving down this empty highway, destination unknown. Me and my truck and these two high beams on this asphalt road. Don't know how far I'll get. There ain't much tread on these tires. A bottle sitting next to me, it looks like an all-nighter. I use Jack to numb the pain. I use Jim to just get lost. I turn to Johnny when I'm missing you. And no matter what it costs, I won't drink tequila anymore, 'cause it makes me a fighter. And it's the reason why you're gone, and I'm pulling another all-nighter. I wake up with a pounding in my head, and all my clothes will still be on. I'll be smelling like the whiskey, and you'll still be gone. Girl, I let my foolish pride get the best of me, and now the bottom of a bottle is all I'll see. I use Jack to numb the pain. I use Jim to just get lost. I turn to Johnny when I'm missing you. No matter what it costs, I won't
There's the latest from Jeremy Studdard. That's a good country song, all-nighter. And I think I'm going to send that out to my old buddy, Roger Dodger, in Houston, Texas, working that record. Atta boy, Roger, you're doing a good job there, you know it? Now here's Hayden Haddock. Boy, that's some funky guitar here. Honky Tonk on the CD Tex Radio Show.
Been working all week for a blue-collar dollar. Sundown dreaming about the first big swallow of that ice-cold bottle of beer I'm gonna get when I get out of here. They'll be throwing down at Harry's tonight. I'm thinking it's just about time to get my honky-tonk on all night long. Hear a honky-tonk band play a honky-tonk song. Two-step a hole in the soles of these old boots. Y'all look out, you better hang on. I'm about to get my doggone honky-tonk on. Soaking up neon with my kind of people, sucking down suds like a truck does diesel. Ain't nothing like it in the world. A bar full of drunk Texas girls. Something about the way they shine just puts me in the state of mind to get my honky-tonk on all night long. Hear a honky-tonk band play a honky-tonk song. Two-step a hole in the soles of these old boots. Y'all look out, you better hang on. I'm about to get my doggone honky-tonk on. Come on, y'all, raise 'em up high. And don't you think it's just about time we get our honky-tonk on all night long? Hear a honky-tonk band play a honky-tonk song. Two-step a hole in the soles of these old boots. Y'all look out, you better hang on. We're about to get our doggone honky-tonk on. Yeah, look out, you better hang on. We're about to get our doggone honky-tonk on. Keep calm and honky-tonk on.
Yeah. This is Virginia May.
Hey.
Polyester went to the doctor last week, and I found out that the doctor told her that if I cure you, I lose a customer.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my goodness.
Ain't that the truth? Oh, boy. Here's Pat Green. Here we go.
Now up and at me, here we go. I'm off again to the rodeo, and I sure got a lot of other little things on my mind. Well, one's a song I just started writing, and the other's a girl I just finished fighting. Well, she said it was me. Lord, I just don't believe her. And if you want to know where I'm coming from, you just sit right there and I'll tell you, son, this life I lead ain't as wonderful as it appears. Yeah, but here I go again, just singing in this dive. Lone Star beer in my cereal, well, it's keeping me alive. And I gave up on Nashville a long time ago. Yeah, but here I go, Lord, once again, oh, here I go. Now I don't need to be too rich, I'm just an old hard-headed son of a bitch with my eyes still set way back on the glory days. Back in the time with the Dukes of Hazzard, listening to Willie and old Merle Haggard, and smiling just a little as I poked along in my truck. And there's a lot of poor folks in my situation with the years of heartache and frustration, just kind of watching as their dreams turned into years. Yeah, but here I go again, singing in this dive. Lone Star beer in my cereal, well, it's keeping me alive. And I gave up on Nashville, but I've still got my show. Yet here I go, Lord, once again. Oh, here I go. Now let me tell you folks, it don't really matter. That beer drinking never really made you fatter. It's all those nights on the couch with the TV dinner. And after 12 years with the Copenhagen, well, I finally found out that I was mistaken. It's not gonna be something to add the years to my life. Yeah, and that's why I'm still dipping it today, and each and every morning I hear mama say, boy, that shit's gonna kill you if the women don't get you first. Yeah, but here I go again. Don't you let the world get you down. Let's fire up them engines and have another round. Well, I gave up on Nashville a long time ago. Yeah, but here I go, Lord, once again. Oh, here I go. So now I gave up on Nashville a long time ago. Yeah, but here I go, Lord, once again. Oh, here I go.
Hey, there you go, Pat Green. Here we go, and here we go. We're going to keep on going. Don't you go anywhere. Got a lot more great music coming up. We got, who we got? We got Augie Meyer, Jerry Jeff Walker, Cody Johnson, Travis Smith, and Cindy Joe, and who else we got here? We got Mark Chestnut, too. Hey, don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Howdy, folks. It's the Trail Boss. You know, the other day, my little boy been playing out in the backyard in that dirt pile with his trucks and stuff, and somehow got into an ant bed. And my gosh, he came in. He said, Daddy, I got ant bites all over me. I'm itching, I'm burning. And he had them all over his butt, all over his legs, my Lord. I said, come here, son. I took a bottle of anti-monkey butt powder and just doused him with it. It was instant relief. In just a few hours, the ant bites were all gone, like you never saw them. It's a miracle powder, anti-monkey butt powder. Get it today.
Yes, sirree, Bob. This is the CD Tex Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. Here's Neil Cooper, Palomino.
It's hard being cooped up all week long. Been too busy making that hay. Sing a cowboy song, feeling like I got a raw deal. Man, I traded for a green field, just a mile of an open road. If we keep on talking, we'll never know. Palomino, why don't we go chase down the western sun? Palomino, we both know you ain't the only one born to run. We're gonna light it up and take off like we're shooting right out of a gun. Palomino, saddle up and just get gone. Out here you get back to who you are. Feel that wild wind under a blanket full of stars. Oh, I'm keeping my hand on the reins, but you already know the way. When there's no fences to hold you
don't we go chase down the western sun? Palomino, we both know you ain't the only one born to run. We're gonna light it up and take off like we're shooting right out of a gun. Palomino, Palomino, saddle up and just get gone. Palomino, Palomino, saddle up and just get gone.
You're listening to the best Texas, country, and red dirt music today on the CD Tex Radio Show.
You know, Roger Miller, he was one crazy son of a gun. He said, dang me, dang me. Bid-it-dip-dip-dip-dip-dip, yeah. Did-it-dip-dip-dip-dip-dip, yeah. Here sit high just to getting ideas. Ain't nothing but a fool to live like that. Out all night running wild. Woman sitting home, she got a one-old child. Dang me, dang me, dang me, dang me. They ought to take a rope and hang me, high from the highest tree. Woo! Woman, won't you read for me? Yeah, dang me. Dang me. Sitting around drinking with the rest of the guys, and 6 rounds of bought and I bought 5. Spent the groceries and half the rent, like $14, half 27 cents. Oh, dang me. Dang me. Dang me. Dang me. You ought to take a rope and hang me, high from the highest tree. Woo-hoo. Woman, won't you weep for me? Weep for me, baby. Yeah, dang me. Yeah, dang me. Say roses are red and violets are purple, sugar is sweet and so's maple syrup. I'm 7 out of 7 sons. I'm Pappy was the 5th, and I'm a son of a gun. Dang me. Dang me. Oh, dang me. Dang me. They ought to take a rope and hang me, high from the highest tree. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Woman, won't you weep for me? Yeah, dang me. Yeah, dang me. 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 I'm a son of a gun. I'm a son of a gun.
Yes, sir. The late, great Jerry Jeff Walker on an old Roger Miller song, Dang Me. Now, here's a group from out there around Lubbock, Texas. And by golly, they make some good music. This is Jenny Dale Lord Band. This is their latest, The Bottle, on the CD Tex Radio Show.
He loves Jameson, Jim, Johnny, and there's some more that I can't even name. No, it ain't a lady that's driving me crazy and getting between us again. Sometimes it's red wine, but most of the time it's whiskey that's stealing my dreams. That man loves the bottle more than he loves me. That man loves the bottle more than he loves me. He's been trying to tell me, but I just refuse to believe. I've tried and I've tried, I've pleaded and cried, but now I finally see that man loves the bottle more than he loves me. Well, it's easy to think whenever he drinks that I should just pack up my things. But in those few moments, whenever he's sober, the last thing I want is to leave. But those moments, I guess, become less and less, and the reasons to stay hard to see. That man loves the bottle more than he loves me. That man loves the bottle more than he loves me. He's been trying to tell me, but I just refuse to believe. Well, I've tried and I've tried, I've pleaded and cried, but now I finally see that man loves a bottle more than he loves me. Well, I've tried and I've tried, I begged and he's lied, but now I finally see that that man loves the bottle more than he loves me.
The Jenny Dale Lord Band, The Bottle. Now here's my old buddy from San Antonio, Texas. This goes back about 40 years or so. Here's Augie Myers. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó?
Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Thought I was your novato. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Won't you give me un beso? Come on baby, yo te digo. Let me see you all in the cara. Don't you know que te quiero? Please don't leave me de ese modo. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Thought I was your novato. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Please don't leave me de ese modo. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Thought I was your novato. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Won't you give me un beso? Come on baby, yo te digo. Let me see you all in the cara. 10 molto. Hey baby, che pasó? Thought I was your uno vato. Hey baby, che pasó?
Wait.
Please don't leave me 10 molto.
Augie.
Hey baby, che pasó?
Augie Myers, Hey Baby, Que Paso. Boy, I tell you, that was a big hit for him back in the early 80s. And we've got a lot more coming. Don't y'all go anywhere. We'll be right back right after a few words.
Billy Brown, the smoothest, coolest guy in town. The chicks all seem to dig his jive. Hey, tell us, Bill, how can we arrive? It's easy, Jack. Any gal gets sent. When you flash a smile by Pepsodent, you'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with Pepsodent.
Pepsodent's new improved formula cleans teeth whiter than ever. Tastes brighter, too. New formula Pepsodent contains IMP. There's nothing else as good at getting teeth white.
You'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with Pepsodent.
Yes, sir, you are listening to the CD Tex Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. Here's one of the Beaumont boys, Mark Chestnut.
I know it's late and it's a lot to ask of you. I know that you've been working. Hey, I'm tired too. You probably thought that last call would be the last, and that we could dim these neon lights, but not so fast. Whiskey, there's still lips you need to kiss tonight. Bottle, there's a hand you need to hold. Hey, jukebox and cigarettes, your work here isn't over yet. Just one more, and then we can all go home. There used to be a place where I'd spend all my nights, with kisses sweet and loving arms to hold me tight. I hate that I have to lay this all on you, but if I can't turn to old friends, who can I turn to? Whiskey, there's still lips you need to kiss tonight. Oh, bottle, there's a hand you need to hold. Hey, jukebox and cigarettes, your work here isn't over yet. Just one more, and then we can all go home. Hey, jukebox and cigarettes, whiskey bottle. No, you're not through yet. Just one more. Yeah, just one more. Oh, just one more, and then we can all go home.
Then we can all go home. Mark Chestnut. Boy, I love that old thumping upright bass. How about that? That's nice. Now, here's one from Travis Smith and Cindy Joe. They got a good record here moving up the Texas charts. Too Close to Home on the CD Tex Radio Show.
drifts away, and the sound of a whirlwind takes me back in time. I don't know where I'm going, I'm looking for a sign. It's been 2 weeks since I pawned my best guitar. I finally came to realize the road to Nashville's a little too far. And the weatherman says there ain't no relief inside. So all I know is where I'll spend the night. Sometimes the road to choose is hard to tell. The best things in life come to those that blaze a trail, and I'm blazing mine. Yeah, I'm blazing mine. I'ma pull into this truck stop just south of town and think about that man I could never turn around. So if you hear this song and it hits too close to home, you knew the day you met me I was born to roam. Sometimes the road to choose is hard to tell. The best things in life come to those that blaze a trail, and I'm blazing mine. Yeah, I'm blazing mine. I'm blazing mine. I'm blazing mine. Yeah, I'm blazing mine.
Mm-hmm. Atta girl. Cindy Joe, you sing good. Of course, Travis does too. Now we're going to come up here to chute number 3. Right out of the chute is CODY Johnson, Fence Post, on the CDTEX radio show.
You've always said that you'd love to live out here, where you can smell the morning glories in the air, and that sun shining through that crystal blue sure looks good on you. Can't you just see you drive winding up that hill, leading to her house with flowers on the windowsill? It might take a while to clear this land, but I've got a plan. Don't tell your mama yet, I'm begging you. Don't tell your daddy till the paperwork goes through. When the time is right, we'll let them know. But right now it's between you and me and these here fence posts. Don't worry about the money, got a couple things I can sell. And Mr. Fuller down the road could always use some help. Whatever it takes, I'll go that extra mile if it makes you smile. So don't tell your mama yet, I'm begging you. Don't tell your daddy till the paperwork goes through. When the time is right, we'll let them know. But right now it's between you and me, these here fence posts. these here fence posts. You've always said that you love to live out here.
What a nice tune. That got a good message to it. CODY JOHNSON, Fence Post. Well, that's going to bring us up to our inspirational song of the show. And once again, I always like to pick on my buddy from Brady, Texas, Justin Trevino. He's got this on a gospel album he put out a few years ago. And I'm going to find out the name of that album, but I love this song. Before You Say Amen, on the CD Tex Radio Show.
If you need a friend to stand beside you when there's troubled waters raging all around, on him you can depend to lead and guide you safely to higher ground. If you're feeling all alone, a step away from reaching your wit's end, don't give up, just call his name and the healing will begin. Take a chance, open your heart and let his love shine in, and he'll be there before you say amen. If the burden of your sins wears down upon you and peace of mind is nowhere to be found, just put your trust in him, he'll be there for you. He knows how to turn your life around. If you're feeling all alone, a step away from reaching your wit's end, don't give up, just call his name and the healing will begin. Take a chance, open your heart and let his love shine in, and he'll be there before you say amen. Yes, he'll be there before you say amen.
Attaboy, Justin. Before you say amen. Great job, great job. Well, that's going to bring it up to an end for this show. And we certainly hope you've enjoyed it half as much as we did bringing it to you. Until next time, y'all keep it tuned right here. I'm Bill Green saying adios, boys and girls and livestock.